Guys and girls, welcome back to the lab. Busy day today. Not a lot to see, but I'll show you anyway. Good progress on the carbon fibre bonnet. It's still ugly as sin. We're not worried about that. Do not care about this surface at all. That's all going to be painted or filled in and smoothed over and wrapped. Might just do a wrap. I think the original bonnet over there, the bulk of it was red, so I don't have any red paint, so we'll go and get some more red wrap. I think we'll put it back the same as what it was pretty much. Not going to try and peel that wrap off and reuse it. That would be difficult. The bonnet is nice and light, so there you go. Whole bonnet almost complete. I better not let that slide on my finger. We got some rough patches here. That's where the bonnet latches go. There's almost enough evidence to get the holes in the exact right spot without doing any measuring, but I better do that just in case. I don't want to mess that up. And on the other side, the foam that I showed you in the previous video has now got carbon fibre over the top of it, very roughly. Probably a little bit better job at the back edge there, but it's certainly not done for prettiness. It's purely for keeping it light and keeping it strong. So we've definitely achieved that. This piece was quite flimsy at the back here before. It is now very, very rigid. So that'll be great. Of course, there's a vent, that one there on the wall, that goes in there in the hole that will actually provide even more strength. So I think we're fine as far as strength goes. We need a hole on each side for our bonnet latches. We need some attaching points of some description back here to attach to the hinges, maybe, or another couple of bonnet latches back here would be just as good, and probably lighter. And to be honest, it's nice having a bonnet that lifts up, but it is also nice to be able to just pick it up and put it somewhere else, and this should be light enough. It's not going to be an issue unless someone drives over it or it blows away in the wind or something like that. In here, I've spent a lot of time in here, and it doesn't look significantly tidier, but it should have the potential to be a lot tidier when we're finished, when it gets to the point where we're putting insulation on this. A lot of these wires have been replaced. I talked about those bigger wires, the aftermarket stuff. Mind you, Link is aftermarket anyway, isn't it? The thicker insulation with the, I'm assuming it's stainless steel core in it, that's been, gimbal's going crazy on us, that's all been ditched for the smaller size wire, which has probably got the same amperage rating. It's just got a thinner insulation on it. So that's all done, to the point where this was actually a very tight fit in this P-clamp before with the original harness. Now there's a lot of room, so that's 2/3 of the size that it was before, I guess, something like that. It's not a biggie, it's not done for weight or anything. I just wanted it looking tidier. I will have to change the length of some of these wires here. They haven't worked out the way I wanted them to at that intersection, so 5-10 millimeters here and there, which will be de-pinning, pulling them through back here, or the other plug, and putting new terminals on to get them to the correct length, which is probably just a big waste of time, effort and money, but I just want it looking, creaky knees, looking nice. Going through the whole system, figuring out, because there's no wiring diagram, right, figuring out what I had running off what and where it was getting its power from and all that sort of carry on. And there were a couple of 15 amp wires that were running from the back from these relays all the way through to the front. Same deal as the controlling wires that were coming from the original factory computer were 15 amp or 10 amp rated wires running all the way through to the front to run. It's handy that that vent's not there, isn't it? To run these relays, which are tucked away in the front there, and they're not going to be drawing 15 amps, are they? They're going to be drawing half an amp, if that. So that's all been chopped and changed. Downsized to make prettier and lighter and get the little colour coding all correct, etc. So that's it. That's all we've done today. Big mess to tidy up. I'll probably come out later on tonight and work on this. It takes 6 to 8 hours for the epoxy to harden up properly. So I did that stuff this morning and I've just sanded off the rough edges off it just now. So if I get some more stuff on here tonight and tomorrow morning, it'll be good to do the next stage on it, which is potentially, well, it's do these attachment points, figure those out. Once those are done, basically ready to prep the surface and put something on it. A layer of epoxy, probably high fill primer to be honest, and I've got silver paint. Could paint it silver and then wrap it red over the top of the silver. That's what we did with everything else. Wrap, believe it or not, this stuff here actually needs a smooth, shiny surface to attach to. If you try and stick it to stuff that's rough like this, you'd think it would, but it doesn't. It actually peels away a lot easier. So we do need to do something with that surface. Finish it. I'm using the term loosely. And then we can put some wrap on there. Alright, that's it. That's it for today. Told you it was short. What are we, 6-7 minutes, something like that, but that'll do. Bonnet, more wiring, tune next week. There's probably time to attack something else. Inlet manifold, let's do that. Maybe I'll do that. Start on that tomorrow and we can work on that wiring loom and the bonnet all at the same time. Yeah. All right. Cheers, bye.